A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. The midway point of the season is right around the corner, and there have been many memorable moments thus far. Tonight's game could be another potential classic as the Dolphins square off against the Jets. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kickoff. Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. From the 3. Fumble. The Jets pick it up. Great play by the special teams to recover the fumble.
I'll tell you, sometimes these kick returners try and do too much when there's nothing there.
The field has been challenged.
This is exactly the type of thing that's going to happen.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
Dropping back to pass on first down with the pass, and it's caught. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 47.
This defense looks good.
Deuce.
Going to the left. Sheds the tackle, and he steps out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 17 sends a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. The back breaks free. The 30. Morgan is there on the stop at the 25. Ball on the 25-yard line.
On the play.
Let's turn it up, D. Ain't no thing.
Williams, the lone back.
Don't make a play.
Pressure coming with the throw. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 9. 9 yards will get them 6 points. The Jets line up in a 4-3. Goes to the end zone. He goes up and grabs it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by number 11. Can't get it from behind.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
1st and 10.
Miami goes with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. Jenkins is there on the stop.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
Let's go. Watch the play.
Miami comes out in a 4-3. Toss play to the left. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 46. To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Shotgun. Yeah, you see me.
Nickel back in this time. Drops back. Gets rid of it. The 20. The 10. 5. Dives. Touchdown. Great throw and then a fabulous run that goes the distance.
You better kick it here.
Number 10 will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
From the 2. He couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. 1st and 10.
Keep the throttle down. Clear!
He gets the carry. Play action. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
The Jets come out in a 4-3.
Let's turn it up, D.
Handoff on the draw. Williams comes up to make the play at the 27.
Try this ball here.
On the play.
We turning it up. Keep moving.
Number 17 goes to work with an empty backfield.
Watch a man.
Drops back, launches this one to the left. This one falls incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out.
You've got to execute out there. There's no second chance.
Ball on their own 45. Miami comes out in a 4-3. Long throw. Incomplete. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Rolls right. Throws on the run. And he makes the grab. Number 28 is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line. Ryan with split backs.
Watch the snap down. Watch this.
Under pressure, keeps it, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 44.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Watch your eyes.
Rolling out to his right, gets the pass off. He finds his man, and he ducks out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's second down and 1 to go.
Stay soft, man.
At the end of the first quarter, it's not enough. New York, 7. Miami, 7. And we're ready to start the second quarter. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Damn right.
The Dolphins come out in a dime package. Throwing. The 20, and he hits his target. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 8.
All right, you've made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
I can do it, baby. Hey, let's go.
Tucks it away. Number 59 is there for the tackle.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
5 yards away from the end zone.
Here we go.
Gets the pass off, hits the tight end, and he has room to run. Touchdown, Jets. Ryan delivers it for 6 points.
You better kick it here.
Number 10 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
And they're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
This one is handled by number 14. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
Baby, come on. Let's turn it up, D. Be careful.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Will.
Pass play here on first down with the throw. And he ducks out of bounds. Still at the 33.
Give this one a try.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Go make a play. Back it up, baby. Clear.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side. Big hit on the ball carrier. They get first down yardage on that hookup. 2-minute warning coming up.
38-yard line.
All right, now. Let's go, D. Under 10.
Number 17 with the carry.
This is a good defensive call.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Second and long coming up here.
37-yard line.
Let's go. Watch out. Damn right. Keep the throttle down.
Pressure, throwing. Allen is there on the stop
Williams
at the
makes
39.
1 yard.
This is
gain
what
on
I
the
would
play.
call in this situation.
Ricky, we like to practice rules, so we gonna take it. Hey, watch the screen.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Long throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. The defender with room to run. The 20. The 10. 5. Dives. Touchdown. The cornerback makes a fabulous play and ends up with a touchdown.
You better kick it here.
Number 10 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interceptions. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball. And many times, they come back and make an outstanding play.
From the 7. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown. The Dolphins line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throws it. He couldn't control it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it. This play might work.
Receiver on the play.
There's some slot going. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the snap down.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. With the throw, he goes up and grabs it. Allen comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Throwing. Picked off. The rain continues to fall, and there's a lot of drama every time they drop back to pass.
And earlier we talked about the effect it would have. Good teams always seem to play well regardless of the weather. These guys are going to have to really focus to prevent that kind of thing from happening again.
Did his job, found the single coverage, and delivers a perfect pass.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown. They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good. Another drive, John, that results in a touchdown, and this game is quickly getting out of hand.
This defense has a solid core of players. They just don't seem to be playing very well in this one. They still have to go, and maybe they can turn things around. But they have to find a way to swing the momentum in their favor.
From the 6-yard line, the Dolphins don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 27.
27-yard line.
One back. Watch out. Hey.
Only one man back.
What's the hard count? Get it up.
The Dolphins call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
23-yard line.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Ain't no fence.
Out of the shotgun, number 17, with a man in motion.
Danny. Turn it up now.
He can't get away. The Dolphins call a timeout. They have 1 left. Ball on their own 23.
Not here, not now. We're talking about Reed.
They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back. Pump fakes. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. And the rain is having the expected effect in this one, John.
Those new footballs they use are pretty slick out there to start with. Then you take a snap or 2 with them, it gets wet, and it slips out of the hand a little more when you throw it. Then, boom, a defender's right there to pick it off.
Touchdown, Jets.
The defense just didn't look like they were together on that one. There were guys moving around and looked like they didn't know who was supposed to go where. This is one of those situations where everybody has to be in the right pace.
Number 10 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. John, this is a game that's getting more lopsided by the minute.
Yeah, and it's obvious to say, but I'll say it anyway. The defense is just not having a good day so far.
From the 2-yard line. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. Ball on their own 28.
Hey, watch the counter. Here we go. Back it up, baby. Watch the front.
With the pass, the 40 breaks free. Allen comes up to make the play at the 36.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Come on. Toss it.
They'll pass on 1st down. Throws on the move. He finds his man. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Number 17 stops the clock with that timeout.
This is a good special teams play.
Fuller heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
From the 2.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it inbound so the clock keeps on ticking.
And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 30-yard line.
Not today. All right, here we go.
Ryan from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Looking for something long. It's broken up. It's the end of the second quarter with the score.
We're ready to begin.
Bullock looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 11 back to return.
From the 3. You can't pull him down. Number 11 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 43. And as we get ready for the second half, we talked about turnovers at the beginning of the game, and sure enough, it's turned out to be a big issue today. Number 59 is there on the stop.
Go for the home run on this pass. Keep an eye out for those safeties lurking.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Gets the call. Bowman is there for the tackle at the 46. Ball on the 46-yard line. Addis, the lone setback, handed off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
The Dolphins with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Jones comes up to make the play.
You got to get rid of the ball quickly here. 3-step drop and throw.
Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36. Ryan out of the gun. On the delay. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Draw play. What a sniffer. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 24. Ball on the 24-yard line. Miami goes with a 4-man front. Going the counter play. Jordan is there for the tackle at the 23. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line. The Dolphins come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Closing in. They reached him just as he was throwing.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Number 10. And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. But I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by number 14. Number 14 returns this one to the 25. Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Only one man in the backfield.
Come on.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
This defense might work.
Parker, the intended receiver, on the play.
No more, fella.
Let's turn it up, D. You gotta believe it. It's
Number 17 spreads them out. With the throw, picked off. It's intercepted. The 30.
When you see the defense dropping everyone into coverage, you just can't throw it up like that, hoping that your receiver will make the play on the ball. You got to take your time, make the read, and look for something safer, maybe underneath. And then let the receiver gain some yards after the catch.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 6. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. 6 yards to go for a touchdown. The Dolphins come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, New York. Number 10 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
From the 3. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. It's 1st and 10.
At the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
One of us gonna make a play. Turn it out.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Time to call a special teams play.
Set. Hey.
The point after is good. Their defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost them.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 6, first down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3 with a counterplay. Sheds the tackle. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He dives, touchdown.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off the tackle and keep going. You better kick it here.
Set. Hey.
The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
From the 2-yard line. Fumble. The Dolphins are there to pick up the ball.
A smart coach would call this play.
Watch out. We like to practice rules. Hey, watch the screen. Will. Let's go. Rainbow. Hey, let's go 1D.
Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Still,
Boom.
the
This defense will stop them for sure.
Here we go. Get me going. 2D. Set. Hey. Deuce it. Be careful. Ranger. Let's do our thing. Hey.
Dead ball. False start on the
James
offense.
moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Clear. Get it started.
Dropping back. Throwing. He goes up and grabs it. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards. Ball on their own 44. Williams, the deep back.
I'm coming through, baby. Here we come.
Under pressure, throwing short. Short pass to the fullback. Allen is there for the tackle at the 48. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Jets ahead of the Dolphins 52-17. So about 3 minutes left.
17.
You can't stop me. Blue eyes.
Number 17, back in the shotgun.
We're talking about Bree. Come on.
The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and moves. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Gets rid of it, and he fails to hang on to that one.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up 4th down.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 11, back to return. This one goes out of bounds.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
1st and 10. The Dolphins line up in a 4-3 on the carry. Number 50 is there for the tackle. Ball on their own 17.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 17.
Dropping back. Deep throw. It's caught. Number 21 is there on the stop. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ain't got nothing. Watch the play. All day, baby. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield. Rolls right. Unleashes the deep ball. What a catch. This one will be spotted at the 16-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Miami lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure gets the pass off. Incomplete.
Time's on your side here. Try to use as much of it as you can.
Blue down. All on us, y'all.
Addis, the deep down. A little misdirection. Mosley is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
What's the hard count?
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Jones is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. It's first and goal at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Dolphins line up in a 4-3 on the carry. They'll spot this one at the 1. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. It's second and goal at the 1-yard line. Miami comes out in their nickel package. Rolls right. With the throw, touchdown, Jets. That ball was thrown perfectly and accurately, and he caught it for the score.
This was a touchdown because the defense was playing cover 2, but there were mistakes made in the coverage, which left an option for the quarterback that he normally wouldn't have had.
Number 10 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Jets pour it on with another score. Number 4 is just about ready to kick this one away. Should be a return here. This one is taken by number 14.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The Jets line up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
Steps up, gets the pass off. The 40. The receiver breaks free. Number 24 is there for the tackle. He'll go no huddle here.
Let's go now. You got to believe it. It's RJ.
What screen? Play it. Deuce it. Get it started.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
Give this defense a shot.
Matthews, the intended receiver, on the play.
Here we go. Let's go, boys.
Rambo.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Throws it, picked off. The veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
Going to the air on first down. Rolls left with the pass, and he makes the grab. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 50. Ball at midfield.
Let's go. Hey, storm.
This one is handed off. They'll spot this one at the 43. So that tackle now gives him 4. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Second and 3. Ball on the 43-yard line.
No, one.
Gives the ball off. The back breaks free. Sheds the tackle. Jordan is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Watch each other back.
Hand it off. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 29. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 24-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Number 30 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. A lot of scoring, but a one-sided game.
59, the Dolphins, 17.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.